All right, hold on. We got to turn it down.
Seth, this is some vintage 90s H-pipe. These weren't even 40 series. They didn't even have 40 series then. Them were just 2-chamber Flowmasters.
That's it.
There wasn't no series.
Yeah, everybody talks about series now. That wasn't a thing back then.
They're like, look at it right there. Get that on there. Like, there ain't no series on that. But but I will tell y'all, it just shows you how good these things are made though, because these are literally like on this car a couple months after my brother bought it, and they're still doing what they do.
Yeah, we got some from 89, 90.
Exactly.
Still got a set of them that Papa T had on his car. So look at the little dicks.
Yeah, little ones off the back.
The little dicks right here. Eventually, we won't probably get rid of them. But all right, if y'all can't tell, we got Date Night in the house, or AKA Super Retro Fox, because this one is basically original from, well, I say original. His brother bought this thing new. And he's got it now. So 2-owner car, and all the modifications were done back in 93, 94. All right. Anyway, Super Retro Fox is in the house, and we've got a shit ton of stuff for this car. Come on out here, let me show you. This ain't even it, but here we go. We got a new intake now. This was his old intake right here. All right, so we're probably gonna put that on. He put more work on us. We didn't know about that. This is Berger's old blower with a tiny ass pulley. So this thing's gonna make about 18 pounds of boost, 500 probably to the tires. Should be about everything that we need. If you come over here, we got more stuff for the car. You guys are gonna love this shit. Check it out. Bam! Hanlon Motorsports TKX transmission. Look at that. And this one's signed by Bob Hanlon. Banging Bob Hanlon. Look at that. All right, so let's head over here. You wanna look at your box of stuff? We ain't even opened it up yet. We got a knife. We don't need yours. That's a damn Civivi.
That it is.
And it's kind of sharp, too.
Yeah.
Who sharpened it for you? I know you did.
Civivi.
That makes sense.
It's about 2 weeks old.
Oh,
yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So in this box, we've had this for how long? 8 months, probably?
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
never even opened the box. This is from Anderson Ford Motorsport. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, well, I guess it kind of tells you, right?
Some of it.
Terminator X. Holly.
You don't plan to go back with the stock ECU and stuff?
No, y'all ain't cutting his damn harness. Sorry. Oh, I forgot you got some extra goodies.
Yay.
Here's his shirt.
Hey, man, look.
So there's him Anderson Ford Motorsport shirt. I don't know. I'm bad about saying Hanlon sometimes. Anderson Hanlon.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'll look cool at the next event I go to.
All right. Honestly, we're looking at this for the first time. I don't know what all he ordered. He ordered pretty much everything he needed. So this is the map sensor. This should be injectors. You got 80s. 80s is what we wanted anyway. That'll give you room. Well, you're actually going to need 80s with that pulley. So here's his injectors.
Yeah, I think that's what we determined.
So they're forward racing injectors right here. Wow. Then whoa, damn it. Them na-na-na-nas. All right, here's his cable. You guys know the Terminator X. We're not going to go through the whole thing. Here's the harness. I'm sure Ben could throw this in 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
There's a screen. I think you've got a couple of other things. Let's see. There's the sensor bracket, and then there's the computer. So, nah, not really. All right, that's it. Let's put this back in here for right now. We don't need it. That's going to be later. I think he wants the transmission done first. So that's probably going to be the first swap we do. That way, if something comes up and we can't finish it, he can get the car with the transmission, because that's the actual issue right now, right? It's got making some noise in the clutch.
Yeah, it's got some clutch noise. Got some kind of noise in the brakes or something. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll figure it out.
We'll try to get it all figured out for him. Over here, we've got the clutch that came out of the 65. He's going to use that. And the reason being is because it takes a standard flywheel. So with the standard flywheel, you can see these different weights. His will be 50 ounce since it's not a stroker, or 351, or old 289. And that's a 28 ounce. We have the 50 ounce. We'll remove that, put this in its place, and he'll have 50 ounce balance with the correct spline. So that's why we're having to do this. And the 65 is going to go back with a Vengeance clutch because it's made to be 28. You can't change it. So that's why we're going back that route. Got new pilot bearing over here, new flywheel bolts that we're going to gift him. We hook him up with some extra shit. Got some fuel rails over here, some trick flows. Here's the 450 pump. 450, right?
Yeah.
Big pump, yeah. It needs a wiring upgrade too, but we might have to wait on that. And over here is the ooh wow. Yeah, yeah. It's that woo. So that is a 90 millimeter AccuFab throttle body. That's the real deal.
Your cousin's LS might get sucked into that.
It might. It damn sure might. Just some mounts and stuff. I think we're gonna have to call Stiflers up because unless we modify this cross member, let's go over here and look at it. Unless we modify it, I think we're gonna be shit out of luck. You do have one? Well, you said you didn't know. Okay.
There's an extra one.
Okay, an extra one. All right. So we don't have to modify this, hopefully. Anyway, out with the old T5. Where's the bell housing at? Hanging up. Okay.
With an adjustable pivot stud already?
Yep, got an adjustable pivot stud in the bell housing over here so we can get the clutch fork just right. All of the line that came out of Berger's cars over here, which is -8, -6. We should be good.
We're getting a new shaft drive in it too.
Yes, new drive shaft over here as well from Inland, and Inland makes some really good stuff. So if you guys are interested, well, when you order from Hanlon, if you want a drive shaft, they'll get it from Inland for you. That's typically where they go to. So it's really good shit. This car should be pretty sweet. It's got what, 355s in it?
I don't know, 73s or 55s, one or two.
This car should walk and talk. It should get down. You know, things vary, but we figure the car probably is going to make 500 to the wheels with the boost that it's at, which is going to be an absolute handful because if you do the math, that's right about 600 horsepower to crank in a light ass little car like this. So it'll be fun for sure. And he'll have a transmission that can hold it, a clutch that'll hold it. I mean, he should be fine. We'll see. We may split the block. We may sling it apart. If it happens, it happens. I mean, we don't want that to happen, but it does happen. So with that being said, we will pick back up with you guys here shortly. That's pretty much
guys,
it.
if it does bust it, or when it busted, we don't punt. We go for it on 4th down. So
we could talk all damn night. We got to get busy. We're not going to give you a step-by-step. This is just going to be what it is.
I will disclose this real fast.
Yeah,
if he'll let me real fast.
I will.
Scott wanted his Wolverine back to put into the strawberry coupe that Mike saw at his house. So he got the Wolverine cam out of this car, and the deal we made was he would put me a B31 in this one. Of course, you run into problems when you do anything. So I thought I had 194 valves in the heads. I had 202 valves in the head. So when Scott got elbow deep in it, he realized he had to fly cut the pistons to get valve clearance. So if you got 202s and you get a B31, you might be grinding.
Perfect example. You can do it with stock heads. You can do it with stock heads, GT40 heads, but them big valves, it don't work, baby.
These are Edelbrock RPM heads on the car, but they had some damage from a catastrophic blow up with the previous owner, so they had to do a lot of work and remove some material, so that's why I had the 202s in it. So
hell yeah,
that may help us out a little bit on this go
It's
round.
gonna help us out. It's gonna make some steam, man.
202s, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of GM heads have 202s.
Motherfucker, everybody runs 202. A GM. Cut. So we're gonna stamp the transmission into date night with a little bit of lube. Let's do this, baby. All right, so
It's a Hawk Tour.
what in the fucking? Oh, that's that.
No, we're talking about the transmission jack we built.
Oh,
Yeah, the transmission jack. We had to put it together so that we could damn do this for you.
shit! I was lost. I thought y'all was talking about the transmission.
No, the transmission's still worn out.
Thanks, man. What a deal.
Burger Junior special.
Yeah.
No, it actually was freshly rebuilt because I did scatter it.
He did.
It's fresh now.
I'm feeling worse about this. I'm feeling worse about my investment here by the minute.
All right, we're recording. All right, we got to stop. Okay.
What happened was?
What happened was. Hold up. Yeah,
Trying to help you out, man. Shit.
I see that. Wiggle it just a little bit. There it is. All right, cool. Nothing to it.
I might need a twist.
I'm not in shit, man. Just so you know.
Ben's like,
Yeah, mine ain't.
All right, the TKX is basically officially in at this point. So we'll go ahead and get this thing buttoned up, and yeah, that's it.
Just went. You took the pressure off over it, lined up. I like retrology.
Well, they like it. We got 2% battery. Let's tell them what's up. Check it out, y'all. We got a TKX in Date Night. Woo! Aluminum drive shaft. Look at that. Inland. You guys want a good drive shaft to go over to Inland. Or check out Hanlon Motorsports. But we got the Stifler's cross member in this thing. It's all spaced up properly, just like it needs to be. This thing is looking good. I just wanted to show you guys what we got underneath. Now, this took a lot longer than we thought it would, but sometimes it's just that way. We had to do a lot of different stuff. But we will be starting on the fuel system probably next and supercharger. There's a lot of work still left to do to this car. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Ben, you happy so far?
Man, I'm excited about it. It's going to be a very small window, but I'm actually excited to drive it without the supercharger and the upgrades with just the transmission, even if it's just a couple times down the road.
Yeah.
Just for that comparison.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that already. We need to get it down off the lift, get the thing hooked up, and hell, give it a drive. See what you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, with this custom clutch setup, we need to make sure that's going to be good, too.
There we go, shit.
Check it out, y'all. About to come down.
Be about another 5 minutes, you'll be on the ground.
All right, we're going to go ahead and fire it off. Clutch feels good.
Mike's letting him down.
As usual. B31 camshaft. Sounds good, don't it? Sounds good. Awesome. So, Date Night has got a TKX in it. Tons more to do to this car, but I think we're probably going to end this video here tonight. Did you want to drive the car tonight? Take it down the road? All right, we'll go drive the car. We'll get his reaction and thoughts. Also, we did put the Hanlon shifter in, the new shifter. So Hanlon has their own shifter now. Look at that. Ooh, Hanlon Motorsports in the house, baby. It's all aluminum. This thing's nice. So if you guys are interested in this new shifter, head over to Hanlon Motorsports right now and check it out if you're interested in this. I think it looks really good in the car. All right, we're gonna go for a quick drive, see what Ben thinks about it. We may have to do some adjustment on the clutch, but I don't know, we'll see. Ben will have to hold the camera. We don't have any setup. I don't feel like getting all that stuff set up, but we're gonna drive the car for the first time. Just make sure everything's good. Goes in reverse fine. It's right on the floor, so we'll probably have to do some adjustment there. But now you got you a damn transmission you can beat the hell out of.
I don't know that anybody is wondering this, but if you were wondering, the B31 actually has pretty good manners. It's really not bucky. It don't buck, you know, and it's, you know, it's pretty. It's got pretty good manners.
Better than the Motorsport B cam.
Yeah, I would say definitely better than that.
Oh yeah, clutch is gonna be good. We just need to adjust the clutch. We're gonna have to tighten it up a little bit. That's great.
I think it's fat on the tune, so it always had like a little bit of a bump in it when it's cold, like
Yeah.
maybe a little backfire, you know. But like he said, man, we fixed to go.
Yeah, all that's about to be changed.
Yeah, we fixed to go Holly X and all that. So
She's smooth. It's definitely got a hesitation. You can tell something's up with something. You know what I mean? We're gonna fix all that. I can feel it kind of. It's wanting to surge. It's like we noticed that before one time.
yeah,
But it don't do it all the time, does it?
not all the time.
I can kind of.
You can tell when it goes away. It runs a little bit better. It runs a little harder, but
Yeah.
like I was saying, I've dealt with so many of these cars, and all my friends having them like his does. So even though this is my car, I'm very unbiased in how I describe it and talk about it. She's a good driver.
Yeah.
She's not a fast car, but it's kind of behind still, guys. It's behind the name of the car. That's why always called it Date Night. It's a smooth car. It's a dependable car. It's a driver.
That's right.
It ain't gonna win you a lot of races. It ain't gonna win you no car shows, but it's just a solid little car.
It is. Well, it might win some races when we're done with it. We'll just have to, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's just a great car, man. And obviously we're not done with it. We just put the transmission in it. We wanted to make sure that our hodgepodge of clutch setup would work, and it seems to be working great, actually.
Yeah.
We might have to eventually pull the transmission again and adjust the pivot stud on it. But if not, we should just be able to tighten up the clutch cable a little bit. We'll see on that. That's no big deal either way, but she's doing great. Clutch is doing wonderful. Oh yeah. She's good, baby. She's good. All right, well, I kind of forgot and got carried away. Ben wanted to drive the car, obviously, so he's going to drive it back through the neighborhood and just see what he thinks about it. So the clutch is going to be probably closer to the floor than what it was.
I'm shorter than you.
No, you're not actually.
Feel shorter over here. Just going through is worth the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Difference in that, just even though it's going through 3 gears right there is,
You can kind of tell.
yeah, it's worth the money than the T5, man.
Yeah. Well, we got a transmission we can beat on now. We don't have to worry about it. So this thing's damn tough. That clutch worked out great.
Is that exhaust leak bad over there?
Huh?
Is that exhaust leak bad over there or not?
Nah, I couldn't really hear it. So we may have to adjust that pivot stud. It is, you can, like you said, it's riding on it, but it don't have enough throw. So it needs to be pulled back away from it so that then we can get the throw. Yeah. But, I mean, it sucks, but it's just snatching the transmission back. The bell housing's right there. Screw it in. So it ain't that big of a deal. But being, I got carried away and drove it way down there and back, and he finally got to drive it in the neighborhood. But from,
All I went was first, second, third, so I didn't get to row in it. But
yeah.
it's all good.
But it feels really good. The clutch is close to the floor, but it feels good. I think we can adjust it out. We can absolutely adjust the clutch, but we don't want to start putting a bunch of pressure on the pressure plate. So I may have to adjust that pivot stud. That's why that adjustable pivot stud is good. But I think so far you're happy.
Yeah, man, it's gonna. I already can tell it's gonna work out.
Yeah,
great.
it's gonna work out good. And that clutch setup that we did worked out great so far. All right, well, that's date night, guys. We're gonna wrap this video up. That's the TKX transmission in the car. We got a lot of work left to do, as you can see over here. I showed you guys before. We got intakes, we got superchargers, we got injectors, fuel line, fuel system. There's so much left to be done. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we're gonna get it done. All right, we're not gonna rush this thing. We want to make sure everything's good on the car. Transmission may have to come back out so that we can adjust that pivot stud. So it is what it is, y'all. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.